Good day, Philippines. This is Mike Padua, and we are back to our latest analysis for this weekend, April 30 to May 2, 2022. And this is our English version, brought to you by Typhoon2000. Let's begin with our update. Here's the latest GovSat for today. And this was issued last night, April 29, and this is valid throughout Saturday. The easterly surface wind flow remains across the various sections of the Philippine Islands. That includes Eastern Luzon, Calabarzon, Metro Manila, Batanes, Babuyan, Cubao Islands, Bicol Region, Mimaropa, portions of Mimaropa, and also Visayas. So these areas will have warm winds from the east with really hot weather. We are now experiencing the peak of the hot dry season, but like I said, we are still on the La Nina phenomenon, so there are some isolated rain showers and thunderstorms nearby, especially in the afternoon or evening. The ITCZ, which was active during the past few days, has become a little bit weaker, and is still affecting Mindanao and Sulu Archipelago, extending across Palawan and into the Calayan Island group. Now, 98W, which dumped heavy rainfall across Mindanao and Palawan, is now in the vicinity of Vietnam. It made landfall over the eastern sections of Vietnam during the past 24 hours, and it is expected this system will eventually dissipate over land. But still, as of this time, it's still less than 35% of becoming a tropical cyclone, but this is no longer the scenario for the next 24 hours. So far, in the coming days, there will be no tropical cyclone formation. There is a possibility of very weak or shallow LPA forming within this line of the ITCZ, but if you're asking about significant LPAs, there's still nothing on the horizon, particularly on the computer models. So, up here across the areas of Taiwan, southern islands of Japan, we have a frontal system, a cold front, moving towards the east-northeast, and some high-pressure cell over eastern China and eastern Korea. And if we take a look at the fast animation, so there you go. These are line of cloudiness known as the intertropical convergence zone, and the LPA is right here, making landfall over Vietnam. Zoom in satellite animation from windy.com. You can clearly see the emergence of isolated thunderstorms. There's one here over the Sulu Archipelago weakening, and also another one over the Zamboanga Peninsula and over Mindoro, like Calapan and some areas of Oriental Mindoro. There is a passing thunderstorm generated by the warm easterlies, okay, and some localized thunderstorms exiting the Zambales area and western Pangasinan. Just a trough of the LPA over Vietnam. So far in the morning, in the next 2 hours, there will be some sunshine across the whole of the Philippine Islands. Here's the forecast from the windy.com ECMWF model. This is based on the rain forecast. So for the next 3 days until Monday, we are expecting some isolated rain showers and thunderstorms over Mindanao and some portions of Visayas and isolated areas of Luzon, with lower chances of this to occur. On Sunday afternoon, we expect continuous formation of thunderstorms across Mindanao and Palawan. And on Monday, same situation will be expected over Mindanao, while the areas of, let me see here, Ilocos region, that includes some portions of northern Cordillera, Kalinga, Apayao, Abra, okay, as well as Ilocos Norte and Ilocos Sur. There will be some thunderstorms come Monday afternoon, brought about by a nearby frontal system or major front somewhere here, that could affect Batanes and Babuyan Cove Islands come Monday. So far, that's the latest from the rainfall forecast and the total rainfall accumulation that is expected for the next 3 days until Monday. Bulk of the rainfall activity will be focused across Mindanao, while the rest of the archipelago will experience isolated rain showers. So, folks down there in the island of Mindanao, don't forget to always bring your umbrellas and jackets for possible afternoon or evening rain showers and thunderstorms brought about by the becoming active intertropical convergence zone, although it's starting to weaken compared to the past few days. And if you take a look at the forecast on the wind and pressure, the European model forecast shows easterly winds prevailing across the Philippine Islands, some variable winds along the western side, and that will be continue to prevail through Sunday, and although on Monday it will start to weaken more of a southeasterly and easterly very light winds, okay, blowing across the country. And here comes the major front or frontal system developing over the northernmost part of Batanes, and that will be along the northernmost part of the South China Sea or the southern coastline of China, all the way to Taiwan and the southern islands of Japan. So this will be quite a rain situation and winds. Okay, so far that's it. If you're asking me about the potential of a tropical cyclone forming to the east of Mindanao or south of Palau, based on the American model, so far so good. The American model is now following the forecast of the European model. If we forward this until May 7, 8, and 9, it's all clear across the Philippine Islands except for the easterly surface wind flow. The LPA that's been lingering over the American model is no longer present based on the last two runs, okay, and it's now following the forecast of the European model, okay. And so far that's the latest for this Saturday morning, and we will return on Monday to give you more update on the weather from Typhoon 2000. This is again Mike Padua. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, MrTyphoon.tv or youtube.com/Mr. Typhoon, and also at our Facebook page, facebook.com/Mr. Typhoon or MrTyphoon.com. Just bookmark our page and like and subscribe to our channels to support our continuing coverage of the weather situation across the Philippine Islands. Again, see you again next week. Have a good weekend. Happy weekend. Stay safe always, and thank you so much for watching our channel.